Alright guys, so I sped most of this up. I'm just going to play some music. There are a few bloopers, I guess, so I'll come back for those. But I'm just going to play some music, get this all clean. This is really the last big space in the house right now to get taken care of, so now I can finally do some like fun content, something that makes me more happy than cleaning. But at least I have this off my back, and I can finally get some other stuff done. Now, this is my laundry closet. Yes, I realize that my washing machine is twice as old as I am, but you know what? It still works. My dryer is definitely by no means new either, but you know what? They were hand-me-downs, and I don't have any money in them, so I will use them until they quit. Pretty sure those shorts are ruined. I put those shorts in the dryer and then I thought, you know what, maybe I'll just hang these up because I'm not sure I want paint to get hot in the dryer. Oh, and so I'm just pouring some bleach in the washing machine. I noticed that when I was scrubbing my shower, I didn't do that on camera, but when I was scrubbing my shower, that my shower liner was really gross. So you can actually wash those in the washing machine. I put it in with bleach. It gets the hard water off, any mold or mildew that might be on there, and then you just hang it up to dry. Don't dry it in the dryer, of course, because you'll just have a probably a hunk of plastic. But you can see there's hard water spots. It kind of looks pretty gross, but drop it in the wash with some Clorox and it will be good as new. And I did notice that where the shower curtain had kind of stuck to the wall, that it did need to be wiped off in the back part of the shower. So that's all I'm doing right here. And this is a little bit later. I had tied my hair back and Ricky took a shower, which is why I had to hang the curtain back up. Me asking him why these things were left on the bathroom counter. Sorry, I forgot to edit that part out. That is the worst smelling candle ever, and I love all of my like Grove products, but that candle, Oh my goodness. It is the stinkiest thing ever. I laughed and told Ricky that I was gonna regift it to someone for Christmas. So this is when I realized that there was water in the floor from underneath the washing machine. Look, don't you see all the water? I thought it was a tragedy. Come to find out, it wasn't actually a tragedy. We have a ventless dryer vent, I guess. Basically, our dryer vent runs into a bucket. The look on my face is priceless. But the bucket has water in it, and I think when Ricky poured water in it, he just spilled some. So it was puddled in the floor underneath the washer and dryer. So at this point, I hadn't realized that yet, but I was very upset. And this is me taking a look to see what's going on behind the washer and dryer. And realizing how red my face was looking in this terrible light. And if you'll watch, we were watching the replay and it kind of looks like I took a swan dive. But my feet are back on the ground. I'm good. Alright, it's time to get serious. Got the gloves on. Let's clean the toilet. With a toothbrush. Okay, there is about 2 minutes or less in the video. I am really going to speed it up to get the rest of everything done. These doors weren't necessarily dirty. They just tend to collect a lot of like lint dust. And Ricky had gotten poison ivy, so there was a lot of calamine lotion that was all over the wall, all over the counter, all over the cabinet. Don't really know how he got it everywhere, but I was just getting all the pink off of the walls and the cabinet. Just pouring the last bit of the soap in there to get that out of the way. Cleaning out my wax warmer because I realized that all of the wax had lost its scent. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I promise to have something better next time.